bull shark, fucking 2-meter bull shark come in. If you know anything about bull sharks, they're notorious for being quite aggressive with humans sometimes. Okay, you know, they're not man-eaters, but you know, if they see a leg or an arm, they might take it. Anyways, you've seen the teeth in the bull shark, they're, you know, pretty gnarly. So then you think this 11-year-old is fishing, and out of the blue, whang! Fuck! You know, bites his leg, clamps on his leg. So what's his initial response? Guesses? Yeah. So you know, just there's no cognition. There's no right. What I'm going to do is just sheer fucking panic, trying to push away the danger, flapping around, and the shark ended up releasing the leg. I think just from the movement, and then clamping hold of his arm, which, when I was hearing this story, I thought interesting, because that was me. He was trying to push away the danger. Anyway, the bull shark clamps on his arm properly, and on the program you see the damage caused. And the teeth went across the back of the hand and across the forearm. So he had a good old, you know, secure bite there. And this was amazing. The boy was saying, and then I just suddenly realised I was panicking. So he had that kind of, you know, reflection on himself of being in the fear loop. And he had no kind of plan. He's just flapping around. His dad's not near him. And how long this took is probably, you know, seconds, but probably seemed a very long time to him. But he said to himself, you know, you've got to calm down. And that was the kind of maybe the goal action result there. That was that, seeing it as a challenge, not a threat. I mean, like Tony was saying yesterday, if you went in and put a bet on the 2-meter bull shark versus an 11-year-old kid, who's going to win? Who would you put your money on? I'd put my money on the bull shark. But this kid turned from prey into predator. And what was amazing, and maybe it was a little bit of luck, but the night before he'd watched a program on sharks, and he remembered that a really weak point on a shark was the gills. So that was his conversion from panicking, from this kind of primal flapping around, trying to push off the shark, to this is going to kill me, I'm going to do something about it because I want to live and I've got a plan. And he got through that get challenged door, out of the fear loop, and then he made a decision to start punching, and it was big old haymakers by all accounts, punching into this bull shark's gills. You know, and the father's kind of struggling to get through this knee-deep water to him, and also his friends. And pretty much by that time, the shark was released and let go. So he fucking fought the shark, and, you know, got him off. And when you saw the state of his arm, because that wasn't the end of the saga, he had to get into hospital and so on and so forth. He was a brave kid. He was a brave kid. You know? And it was pretty much hanging off. Luckily, if you want to know the outcome of the story, surgeons did a good job in his arm and he got full use of his arm back. But for me, the emotional, psychological, there was no technique as such. It was the mind and dealing with the fear that you know made him fight back.